I just have to come in here right here and make a quick video. I just want to show you the insane market action, insane market action that we've been having. Look at this insane flip, guys. Insane flip. Now, again, this activity is suspicious, and we failed the breakout. Once you fail a breakout, you don't come back. So the fact that we just came back after failing the breakout, it means that either it was manipulated to this point or that it really didn't want to fail that breakout. But I mean, this is just absolutely insane. We got an hour left of trading, guys, and it's just leaving up to the final moments. This hour chart is showing us that tomorrow we should potentially get a positive bull day, but if we don't go down significantly, guys, at this point we are toast. As in going upwise, the markets need to go down. Right now, it looked good up until the point where we just gained like we gained 10 points in a minute. So, you know, that what's really not healthy is the only way that the market can gain is with pump up of stocks like that, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's malicious. It distorts equilibriums. Right now, the equilibrium is about to be majorly distorted. We got positive MACD on a daily, so if these markets before 3 o'clock go down, that's going to in really go down. That's going to indicate that this next MACD run is going to be serious. But at the same time, we are already down so much with that MACD. It's plausible for the pumpers to pump this up even more. Now the whales have uh, won the battle, but I don't know if they won the war, guys. I don't know if they won the war. It looks like they did. It's absolutely the pump is unreal here. We got the VIX here going clearly under critical points, so the market should go. We did get this crossover at this hour, so you know it was ridiculous. We broke through that trend line, right, guys? And then we absolutely reversed 100. We did a giant 180. And now we are completely just in la la land. We had a peak of 30.35 on the 10-year yield. So I expect markets to continue the fakery, to continue uh, absolutely defying the laws of gravity for at least the next day. Thursday should be good. Friday should be eh. Friday should be well. It depends. It all depends. If markets, because look, on a daily chart, this is what we're looking at. Look at the Dow Jones here on the right. Shit. Let's just look at an hour chart. I'm just curious. What the heck's going on here? So again, all right, I'm gonna have to give you guys predictions on where this will end up with the next couple of days. Now, we could potentially see, you know, I had to come in here and show you guys that it failed that trend line, but it absolutely came right back up and defied the laws of physics. So, you know, right here we have a lot of turning. So we are potentially going to get, it's absolutely crazy because we crossed. We literally crossed. We're still crossed here. But, you know, it doesn't make any sense. It's defying what the market had set out for it. The market was set for 200 point plus etc. drops. Just turned positive. Um, but twice they came in and saved the markets. One right after the giant dip, right after that giant dip right here, guys. That they absolutely brought the markets up. The markets would have utterly tanked here. I see the bonds completely in the underbought level, the 10-year, and they're suppressing bonds. The Fed, the plunge protection team, I forget what they're called. Um, you know, this if they're gonna let markets do their thing, then they're gonna drop. If they're gonna come in and buy up stocks, then they're gonna go up. I'm gonna bet what the market should do. At this point, it's pretty dangerous to do that. Guys, it's dangerous because at this point we've established that gravity doesn't matter. We've established that nothing matters anymore and that they're just going to, you know, buy up these stocks, and this is influencing a MACD daily histogram change, guys. That's what's different about this movement. What's different about this scenario right now is this daily MACD histogram. Now we are teetering on being negative or positive. We could go negative today, finish as a giant doji. Tomorrow we could break out and and come right back up, but this is absolutely a scam because the markets were set for this. They were set for 100-point drops here. We still have another 100 points on the CCI to go till we hit hell and knock on Satan's door. So again here, we bounced off here. We could not pass the 61. We're getting support at the last possible point, and literally, guys, I just had to come in here and give you a man-to-man conversation. I have to let you guys know the deal, the scoop, because this was turning from one way. Now it's going to look like we are going to get a double bull move here that is going to possibly change market momentum, and that's in essence what the plunge protection team, what the market protection team, whatever they're called, I forget, I showed you them in last video or two videos before. It's that they, at these critical moments, that they're going to influence the stocks. And if you watch stocks and watch their behavior, you can clearly tell that that this was radical behavior. Radical behavior. You know, we were set, guys. We were dropping. It was all good. We were about to fail it again. Right, guys? Look here. Look here. I'll just show you here. Look here. We were about to fail it. Look at the little weak positive. Look at that. We were about to fail it, and then all of a sudden, boom, shoots up. With nothing, with no levels of support there. And again, look at this giant move here. That also influenced things. We absolutely shot way above that. So forget this bear move on the daily MACD, this histogram is showing an hour chart that finally is letting up because of Fed plunge protection team activities. We would have gotten serious drops that would have brought that CCI down to those correct levels. And you know, on a 1 minute, this is just buy, 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 buy. Computer algorithms are just buying everything up at these points. And this isn't it for the recession. We're gonna have to see where these again. Check it out on this hour. We just got a new candle. It's 3 o'clock. We are going to boost up. I might as well give you resistance levels. Well, first resistance level we got, guys, that's going to be critical is this 38% at 7,150 ish. We got to zoom in here. Yeah, 7,120 really. Next critical 7,313. If the markets go beyond that region, which they most likely will, um, we are in the territory to potentially get higher highs, which would change the the market, the price action. So we're gonna have to see. The Fed is gonna have to prop it up again. The Fed is gonna have to do continuous prop ups throughout the rest of this last hour of trading in order for markets to clearly a higher high. Absolutely ridiculous. We would have made a lower low. Instead, they bought up fucking shares and boom, we're back up to no man's land. And the computer algorithms tomorrow are going to continue to bid up this in you know it's a shame that we have such lack of clarity and transparency with the government, with the markets. So so I'm gonna have to end it here. um all right, I'll just give you the resistance for the S&P and Dow here, because I did not tell you that. Again, critical level 2,660. Critical level 2,690. 2,750. The Fed utterly changed this. So yeah, the if markets break this 61% fib here, this 2710 mark, that's going to mean higher highs. That's going to be a bullish indicator, and that means we're less likely to put in those lower lows. I was all banking on the fact that we would turn a negative MACD, the CCI would continue to drop, but it appears that the fakery going on in the markets is unreal. So we're going to leave it like that. Thank you very much, guys. Please like and subscribe. I bring you the real news. I don't tell you the bullshit. I tell you what's going on. You know, I'll tell you that, yeah, okay, I called that, we wouldn't break out of this trend line. We broke down. But what happened? We ended up going higher. So it was it was not what the pattern was telling me. The pattern was telling me that it was going to go down and start making lower lows. That's what that told me. But instead, we ended up going higher, and this action is going to change the market action, potentially for months to come. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much, guys. Please like and subscribe. I will make a video wrapping this whole fucking mess up later. Take care.